YouTube and it's been a long time. I kind of just thought we'd try out something a little bit different. Maybe see if it actually works out. So we're gonna try and stream here for a little bit. I don't really have a set time limit, but we're gonna be playing, at least for the start of this, we're gonna just be playing this Elementals Mirror March deck because it's silly and fun and I like it. So I do hope you'll join us. I hope you are enjoying all the gameplay recently. It's been really, really fun. So very happy to be here. This will be much more laid back than most of our videos probably, and that's fine. Not a huge deal. We'll keep an eye on frame rates and all that stuff as well. Interesting. We'll mulligan that. Sure, it's not great, but we'll keep it. Let's put you back. We're gonna pay the 2. Do this. Yeah, we'll keep. We shall keep. Interesting. Drop this. And we'll just put steam vents down. All right. That's not very nice. Oh, that's fine. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, we'll just pass here. Can't do anything anyway. Let's see. This is very much a test for us, by the way. So if you do jump in, or if you're watching at any point, just keep that in mind. We are learning as we go. I've not actually streamed much on Twitch before. This is kind of a first one for me. Sure. Doesn't truly help us, does it? Man, we really need... yeah, we'll pass. Man, we need a green source. We need 2 more lands for this, so we're a little far away, but that's okay. That is okay. Of course, block one of these. Oops. There we go. All right. That's not amazing. We can't just drop Yorion. I'm gonna be a little greedy. Why not? Gain some life. All right, we'll pass. I see we got a few people watching. Hello and welcome. I hope you're doing fantastic. It's great to have you here. Like I said, this is a bit of a first for us. We haven't really done live streaming before, and so it's a bit of a different thing for us, but it's really, really fun. So we're just happy to be here. Yep. We'll just block this. We get to drop Yorion this next turn. Yeah. Let's just do this. And we'll, for no reason, bounce the Grazer, but hey. All right. Gain a little bit of life back, and now we've got our 4/5 flyer, just for the fun of it. If you don't know what this deck is, by the way, it's a Mirror March Elementals deck. So the whole idea is that we kind of just get to bounce a whole bunch of stuff and get a ton of value. And Mirror March in tandem with Yorion is kind of stupidly good, so... Just trying some stuff out. My guess is they're going to kill this. Yep. Unfortunately, we're not hitting our land, so we're probably just going to lose, and that's fine. That is fine. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Good. All right. Well, probably just going to lose here. And that's fine. Yeah. All right, we'll jump into the next game. We will jump right in. Just want to mention really quick, anybody that would like to is more than welcome to check out our website. We certainly would appreciate it. We sell our own little altar kind of things on there. So if you're interested, you can check that out. All right, what do we have here? Oh man, if we have one more land, this hand is sick. Screw it, we're gonna try it. We're here to have fun. Not what we wanted. We'll pay 2. Let's drop this. Probably gonna be against a mirror flash. That's fine. Demir Mill. That is not what I expected, but sure, you got it. Interesting. Very, very interesting. All right. Let's drop this. Wonder what they'll have here. They may just have a counter. Yeah. It's kind of okay. They countered a Risen Reef. I mean, granted, Risen Reef is a lot of value, but like, you know. Pass. This is as much a test of like making sure that our bitrate and all that kind of stuff is set, because I've been doing my best to learn about all this stuff so we can actually make it work. Let's do this. Yeah, we'll just drop this. We don't actually, I think, discard anything here. These are all great. That's fine. Really glad we have this Jace in hand. That makes it super convenient. Okay. Land. Let's just try for Cavalier again. I don't think we're in too much of a rush. I mean, they're milling a decent amount per turn, but like, we still have... Keep in mind, we're running an 80 card deck, so we're just now below the 60 mark. Sure. Another Uro. Okay. Yeah, we'll pass. Kind of want to burn the counters before we try and drop Jace anyway. Cool. Let's do land. Should we try for the Genesis Ultimatum? Yeah, let's try for the Genesis Ultimatum. Go big or go home. I mean, chances are they have a counter here, but hey. Oh, I guess they don't. I mean, I guess we copy a Grazer. And this is what this deck is looking to do. Drop Mirror March and copy a whole bunch of stuff. It's really, really fun. Gain a little bit of life. Drop some lands. Ooh. Gain a lot of life. Heck yes. Woo. I love decks like, well, just Mirror March decks in general I kind of love. We don't have any lands, so that kind of sucks, but that's fine. Might as well attack for 4. Can't hurt anything. They get sacrificed anyway, so might as well. And this is where the power of like Yorion comes into play. We just get to bounce everything, which is amazing. Amazing, amazing. At some point, we'll drop Jace. Assuming, I mean, they would have countered the Genesis Ultimatum, so chances are they don't have a counter in hand, though they very well may pull one, like, right now. They did scry one to the top here, so... Very easily could just be a land as well. They're kind of short on lands. Tasty. Okay. Yeah. Or just bouncing Mirror March. That's fine. Don't particularly care. Hmm. At what point, I guess, do we pull the trigger? Well, if they have a counter, they're gonna burn it here, right? Good. They didn't have a counter. Let's attack for a commanding 2. Look at there. Sure. Yep. Milling a bunch. I think the key is going to be to hold on to the Jace until pretty much the last minute. Just because they're milling like 4 at a time. No, I don't particularly care about 3 damage. Just drop it. Let's see if it goes. Let's see what happens. Counter it. Okay. That's fine. So now they have no ability to counter. And we can play a Jace. Do we take this opportunity now? I'm going to say yes. Might be incorrect, but who cares? We're going to try it. Yeah, I kind of want myself to be milled here. We'll get a temple. Cool. We'll leave it on top because it's going to get milled anyway. This. Attack. Do that. Do the thing. Cool. There we go. We have blockers for days for this, so I don't really... I'm not super worried about, you know, attacking in at Jace, for instance. Does not matter. Looks like we have a few people watching. Hello. Welcome. Feel free to join in the chat and hang out with us. Great to talk with everybody. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah. Feel free. Mill me. Mill me all you want. I mean, we can't just drop this, right? I guess that's what we do. Oh, we get a copy of it too. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna discard both of those. We'll discard that. That's fine. It's Risen Reef. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. Put it on the battlefield. Why not? We're getting to the point now where like they can't play anything, otherwise they mill me and I win. Which is kind of nice. It's a good place to be, as it turns out. We'll just attack with that. That's fine. We could have attacked with this Risen Reef. It just didn't matter. Cool. Feeling pretty good about this. We just kind of have to hope they can't bounce Jace, because if they bounce Jace, then we're bad. Like, if they've got another Brazen Borrower, that would be bad. Which they very likely do, but, you know. We'll do what we can. We will do what we can. Okay. Just don't bounce Jace. Please don't bounce Jace. Ow. They get to bounce Jace. Oh, well, that was fun. Yep. So now they just get to bounce this. Mill, yeah, alright. Dang, so close. So close, so close. That's pretty fun anyway. Alright, let's jump back into another game. Like I said, we're just going to kind of hang out for a while. See if anybody drops in. If anybody does, or if anybody is, it looks like we've got 1 or 2 people in. Feel free to chat with us, hang out with us. We'd love to say hey and see how everybody's doing. Sure, why not? Why not? I like Healer. It's a simple little card, but I like it. It's nice. Fortunately, no follow-up play. We're not going to attack in here. We're kind of the defensive deck right now. All right. Still no land. That sucks. We have to pass. Still no land. We have to pass. This is very impromptu stream, by the way. Just thought it'd be kind of fun. Haven't streamed much. Thought we'd try something different. Nope. If we don't draw a land this turn, we're just conceding. There's no way we can. Yep. All right. We are conceding. Let's jump into a new game. Haven't won yet with this. When we play tested this deck like last week, I think it was actually not bad. I mean, we did okay with it. Not having good luck this time, but that's okay. Oh, sure. It's got a Risen Reef. I think we keep it. It also has a nice 4. What do we play first? Probably Temple. We'll just play this out now. Don't particularly care for Cavalier right now. Against an aggressive deck like this, we're going to struggle a bit, but that's okay. Wow. That is very, very good on the opponent's end. Holy crap. Yeah. Solid. Well. Sure. Weirdly, I kind of like that. Yep. We're going to be taking some hits, guys. This is bad. They did not have a third land yet. That's pretty crucial. That just means they can't activate this yet. Not that they necessarily need to, but... Yep. So we just lose, right? Like we block a thing. Kind of doesn't matter. Drop this. It doesn't matter. I really want this deck to work. I want to make this deck work. It's fun. It's very, very fun. But it does have to work, and that's pretty important. We'll just block here. He's gonna die regardless. Do they just have like Embercleave? Oh, they just have Shock. Okay, well, yeah, they got us. That's fine, that's fine. All right. jumping into another game. We've been live for what, like 20 minutes? I like being live. It's kind of fun. I'm not very entertaining at the moment, but I also don't have anybody to talk to, so come hang out. Everybody come hang out. Man, we just are having bad hands. We're gonna mulligan. Sure. It's bad too, but that's fine. Drop Temple, see if we can get a land or some playable card. That's not a playable card. Yeah. I mean, I think we keep it. I think we kind of have to. Against black, so that's not good. They're probably just gonna run us over, but that's fine. Oh, Cycler deck. Really? Well, that's not what I expected at all. Yeah, we just play Breeding Pool tapped. Interesting, interesting. Okay, still nothing. Well, we're taking advantage of it. They don't have any lands. We're gonna keep playing ours. Hopefully, that's a big hopefully, we can actually get there with this. Interesting that this is like Orzhov Cyclers. That's really strange. Haven't seen an Orzhov Cyclers yet. Oh, interesting. Huh. That's pretty cool. We'll just drop out Risen Reef right now. Sure. We'll play a Fabled Passage. We'll just go ahead and crack this too. It doesn't really matter. We'll get probably just green, right? We need 3 green for this, so I think that's correct. Yeah. They're just doing the most. I mean, let's do it. Can we hit a land? Yeah. Let's get you out of there. Sure. Woo, baby. Attack him for 1. Heck yes. First blood. Yeah, that's fine. I don't particularly care. Let's drop this. Let's Mirror March. Yeah, we might as well attack, right? All right, 2 damage in. Killing it. Killing it. Okay, yeah. Necrotic Wound, man. This is a silly deck. Let's just Genesis Ultimatum. Just because we can. Oh my goodness. You. No. Don't particularly want you. Yeah, in a weird way, I kind of do want you. All right, there it is. Oh, good. We're gonna keep this one. Yeah, let's do this. Hey, we have a green source. Woo, healer, go, do the thing. Good. Holy crap. Ah, yes. This is what we wanted. This is it. We just gained so much life. It's amazing. And yet we still can't beat the opponent yet. Yeah, they all go. All right, discard a card. You, go away. Love it. Man, Genesis Ultimatum. Very cool card. What'd they kill? Oh, sure. No, it's fine. Yeah, you got it. Let's do this. I just kind of want to see how much life we can get. How much life do you guys think we can actually manage to get this turn? Because we can Yorion and we can bounce everything, and then it can all come back. We can also Spark Double our little healer, just because why not? The more, you know, correct play would just be play Omnath, but that's no fun. Let's have no fun. Let's win a game against this person with only 1 land. Very unfortunate on their end. Perfect. We get to attack for 1. Oh my goodness, guys. Silly, silly. I love this deck. Hey, we ranked up. Go us. Go us. We got back to Plat 3. Oh, hey. We leveled up too. That's exciting. Let's go open a pack. Why not? Why not? Get another rare wild card. That's exciting. Get something good. Karn's Bastion. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, give me 2 seconds. All right, sorry about that, guys. Let's jump into some more games. I think we will try and make streaming a little bit more of a normal part of It Resolves. We haven't really up until now, so this is a bit of a first, but that's okay. Hey, we got somebody else in here. Welcome. We are playing the jankiest of jank today. Sure, let's try it. Why not? We're gonna play Temple first. We're not the aggressors, so we don't really care to attack first. Welcome, welcome. Come hang out, chat with us. I hope you're doing just fine today. It's great to have you here. Let's see. Yeah, welcome. I hope you're hanging out, enjoying your time. It is almost the weekend, and I am so happy about that. I've been busy this week. We'll discard a card. We'll discard that. Why not? Don't super want to, but I kind of just want to keep Mirror Marches in my hand. Leave that tapped, and we'll play Healer. Perfect. All right. Let me know if you're in the chat, if you are coming over from Instagram, if you just happened upon us, if you're coming over from Discord, where are you hailing from? Let's make it dramatic. No land. That's not great. All right. Against a Judith deck, that's pretty bad. Though, to be honest, if we can get the Mirror Marches out, we're in okay shape. We got to get the Mirror Marches out. That helps. That helps tremendously, actually. We will get red. And probably just play this. Yeah, let's just play this. No attacks. All right. All right. See what the opponent does. At least now we've got a couple blockers up. They might, you know, make a sacrifice or something, but doesn't look like it. That's good. All right, so here's my thing. We can Mirror March, or we could do probably the correct thing and just kill one of these guys. I'm gonna go with the correct thing this time. We have only won one game, so I'd like to kind of fix that. We're actually gonna kill the priest. Judith is a problem too, but I would much rather not have to face a priest right now. And they don't have another creature to sacrifice to it, so next turn the assumption is that they will. Want to make sure we get that off the field as early as possible. They get a damage in on us, but like, who cares? We've got plenty of life. No attacks. Next turn we'll probably just mirror march, but we'll see. We'll see what we draw. Be great to get something. Mana Genesis. Can we play it even? Probably not. But in fact, definitely not. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, we've got a good bit of mana. Let's just play out a mirror march. Let's take the turn, and we're gonna pass. We're not trying to be super aggressive here. Actually, I need to, I believe, publish a video. I do indeed. We'll get that published in just a second. Yeah. Don't kill Mirror March. Don't kill Mirror March. I don't know how this deck would, but please don't. All right. That's not bad. If we do that, so blue, 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 that's good. Green, green, good, but we don't have the red. So there's no point in doing that. Here, I guess. Why not? Let's do this. We're just gonna bounce everything. Maximum value. I love it. Holy crap. Yeah. I mean, we have to keep this one, unfortunately, but no, we're gonna submit 0, submit 0, submit 0, and submit 0. Okay. So now all these come back and they all trigger Mirror March. Target creature, Planeswalker. I'm gonna kill Judith. Go ahead and get rid of that. Yeah, they can shoot the healer. That's fine. Oh, good. We get another Omnath. Gonna keep the original, obviously. Let's kill that. Good. Now we've got a lot of Leafkin Druids, which are just so helpful. All right. Well, that felt pretty good. These will die at the end of the turn, by the way. It's funny how this works. I didn't know that at first, but the way this works with Yorion, they come into play since the end step already happened. It's the beginning of the next one. So that is going to happen very, very soon. Hey, we got another person in. Welcome. How are you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Feel free to talk to us in chat. We would love to hang out. Absolutely. Yeah, see, here we go. This is it. This is it. No, they all go away. That's fine. Also, sorry, I am literally uploading a video in the middle of this solely because I need to upload a video in the middle of this. All right, so my thing is we kind of just want to have fun, so we're going to go have fun. I'm going to double Mirror March. We'll attack him with these two. Not really looking to get super aggressive, but, you know. When the opportunity presents itself, why not? Why not? Butcher. Oh, interesting. So we can block that, but I guess it kills this, but that's not really the biggest deal in the world. Or we could just block here and then it just doesn't do anything. I mean, oh, okay, cool. Hey, we got there. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Cool, cool. All right. I'm just going to keep playing some games because I'm just enjoying this deck, if I'm honest. We're just kind of grinding up, testing out some stream stuff, enjoying our time together. If you didn't check out today's deck, by the way, we did post, I literally just posted the second part of it. It was brought to us by Turn 1 Soul Ring, who has dedicated a lot of time to sending us decks, which is awesome. We certainly appreciate it. We'll keep this mostly on the back of Uro. Don't like the double Omnath, but that's okay. Hey, Outlaw Pete, welcome. How are you doing, my friend? Yeah, we'll keep. I hope you are doing fantastic. I hope you are enjoying our silly stream where we just kind of derp around and play dumb stuff. Go ahead and play that out. Good to see you here. Good to hang out with you. Good. Let's drop that out. Outlaw Pete, it looks like it's just you and me for right now. So welcome. Let's hang out. Let's hang out, my friend. No, it is not a commander deck. So we are still playing standard. It's a Elemental's Mirror March deck. So it's absolutely jank and absolutely silly, but it's absolutely fun. Actually, let's just play Omnath and kill this Legion War boss real quick. That seems better. No, so yeah, this is a Yorion deck though, so it is a an 80 card deck. So pretty close to a commander deck. That kind of sucks. What you got? If they hit an agent, that's gonna suck. No, they did not hit an agent. I'm actually super okay with trading these off. Oh wait, this doesn't. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. That's it. Pete, my friend, I'm dumb. Let's play healer. Let's play this. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this just so they don't get the Winota trigger. Oh, dude. Okay, since 2016, what set did you last play then? I would be very interested to know. This is standard though, like I said. So, Ikoria is a sweet set though. It's a good one to come back on. But what was the set in 2016? I'd be interested to know. I've been playing. So for the record, I've been in and out of Magic for a number of 2 or 3 times. I've kind of gone in and out. Looks like we're taking a hit. Yeah, that's fine. I'm trying to think when I kind of jumped back in. I'll drop that. I don't think that'll actually happen, but sure. Let's play this. It's not gonna get a land, but yeah. Gains 3. Woo! Alright. I'm trying to think. I think I sold out after like OG Theros time. Wow. Alright. We're just gonna, yeah. I sold out around OG Theros time, and then I kind of got back into it not long after that, like a year and a half, somewhere in there maybe. I jumped back in. I was in school at the time, so Zendikar deck and some Oath. Oh, Oath of the Gatewatch. Yeah. I played with my partner during. Dude, how are you liking Ikoria? Is my question. Because I'm loving it. I think it's super, super fun. I know a lot of people are complaining about like companion and stuff, which I get. I mean, it's pretty powerful, but holy crap, is this a fun set? Sure. Why not? We're just goofing off. Zendikar was a really good one though. Dude, like super good. Although I will say like I will say this, OG Zendikar was like really, really good. Battle for Zendikar and Oath of the Gatewatch, okay. Not amazing, if I'm honest. They had some cool cards though, I will say that. But in general, they were a little lacking in my opinion. My favorite set is OG Ravnica. I know a lot of people's is Innistrad, which Makes sense, but I really, really like Ravnica. There's another Yorian deck. 10 boosters in it, green. Dude, okay, so I'm relating to you halfway, only because so you mentioned the cycling and the mutate mechanics. I really, really love the mutate mechanic, like a lot. It is super good, in my opinion. However, kind of don't like the cycling so much in this set. Like it's a cycling as a mechanic, is great. Cycling in this set though is like almost annoying because of one card. It's all because of that Zenith Flare card that I hate it. Because literally it's just cycle, Zenith Flare, hope to win. It's like, okay, well, if I get there, which my whole deck draws me cards, so I'm gonna get there, then that's it. And I find that very annoying, is what I will say. But that's cool. I'm glad that you're enjoying it though. It's a really fun set, without a doubt. Yeah, sure. We'll get a green. Let's Cavalier. Why not? And we'll get a Temple of Abandon, I think. Just hitting our land drops is helpful. We'll put that on the bottom though. We're kind of looking to Genesis Ultimatum very, very soon. We don't have a Mirror March, but hopefully that'll get us one. That'd be kind of sweet. Dude, tell me about it. The Godzilla art cards are sweet. They are really frustratingly good, is what I will say. But yeah, they are very, very sweet. Do I actually want any of these on top? I'm gonna decline. I don't want that. I'm not even counting. I'm just kind of assuming I can do this. Yeah, all of it. Do it all. Spark Double's, I think, gonna just die immediately, but that's fine. All right, let's get all the target an elemental. Let's target you. Yeah. Yeah, the Godzilla art cards, dude. Like, so obviously having a YouTube channel is nice because you do get a little help in terms of like sponsorships and stuff. We're very fortunate to say we're sponsored by a local game store. But my goodness, is it difficult to purchase everything. There's just so much stuff. We're just gonna discard. We'll get rid of another land. That's fine. There's just so much cool stuff to buy, and it's a problem. I don't know how many people really know, but I have a very sizable. That's fine. I have a fairly sizable like paper collection. And that's just my personal collection. I love collecting stuff. So it's a bit of a problem is what I will say. We'll do this. We're going to scry first. Put you on the bottom because we're just going to Genesis Ultimatum again. Because why not? So yeah, my paper collection's a little stupidly big. I'm gonna actually copy Risen Reef, I think. Risen Reef is super good. Now they trigger off of each other, which is great too. Oh, look, there's our Mirror March. That would have been helpful. I'm gonna put you on the bottom. Sure, I guess. We'll attack in. No info of when they will open, so I can join. Okay, so tell me about the Love Your LGS campaign, because I don't actually know much about that. Unfortunately, I should. Feel a little silly that I don't, but our LGS is actually open. We've been very fortunate in that regard. So it's actually kind of nice. I got to go in, obviously, to pick up pre-orders and things, and it was very nice to be able to kind of see them and make sure that they were doing okay, which they are. They're holding up really, really well. But again, very fortunate. I don't think that that's the norm, obviously. Doom Foretold. That's fine. You can Doom Foretold, my dude. Sure. So we got a lot of lands last turn, which is really good because that means we can do this. And then... Honestly, it might be better to just do this. I'm going to say yes, because this way we can actually win the game. Yep, take action. Do it. Take action. Do it. There we go. Yeah, it's so Grand Slam is our local game store. We're in the northern South Carolina, right under Charlotte, North Carolina, actually. We've been very fortunate to be able to still go over there. They've actually, like, I don't know. I've seen, like, so some businesses I'm noticing, some LGSs, I should say, are, I'll switch to this. Some of the LGSs I've seen are, like, really just going under and tanking, which sucks. I hate that. And then there's, like, the Grand Slams, which, again, for us has been very fortunate. We've, it sounds like they're having online orders and things like that, which is really, really nice. So they've been able to stay open, but hopefully, I'm really, really hoping we can kind of get back to some sense of normalcy with the LGS stuff. We got to be safe, so I'm all for that. But any Magic player? Oh yes, the Reliquary Tower. Sure. Yeah. Very cool. Hopefully they will open up soon for you, so you can join that. That'd be awesome. I hope you get that opportunity. No. Yes. Duh. I kind of want all of you. I'm actually gonna put Uro back, as much as I don't like to. Oh, the Mechagodzilla variant of Hangerback Walker? Isn't that the secret layer, or am I mixing that up with something? Because I did see the secret layer version. Or no, that's not Hangerback Walker. I'm sorry. Forgive me. That is Walking Ballista. That's not Hangerback Walker. Okay, so I haven't seen the Hangerback Walker. That's cool. I did not realize. That's super cool. If it is. Our frames are dropping, aren't they? I'm realizing this is from the specific games, so I try and concede out if we've got bad frame rates. Interesting. So there's a new Hangerback Walker art. I kind of want to look this up really quick. Sorry, but I'm like super interested. Hangerback Walker promo. Ooh, I see. Yeah. Dude, I am super in. Holy crap, that's cool. I like that. Huh. I love your LGS promotion, which will provide 2 promo cards and an art print for stores to give their customers. That's really awesome. That's really cool. I like that a lot. I hope that you'll be able to get that. Super keeping this. What? Interesting. These life gain decks are... This is not a card I would ever run in an actual life gain deck. Yeah, I'll keep that on top. Only because this only heals for 1 life per turn. You can do so much more. That's not a bad one, but... I also wouldn't do that at this point in the game. I would have waited till my turn, but that's okay. Perfect. We have so much land. We have no idea what to do with it. You know, weirdly, I kind of like this. Yeah, I'm going to actually keep that. Only because we have Risen Reef on the field, just to be very clear. Excuse me. Appreciate you hanging out, by the way, Pete. Great to talk to you. Glad you're here. It's nice to hang out with somebody. I've been alone. Sad day. That kind of sucks. That makes the healer much worse, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's do this first. Put you on the battlefield. Let's do this. Okay, that was weird. We're gonna deck thin, so that way we can get healer out. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, dude, no worries, Pete. Like, I just appreciate you coming to hang out. It's been great to talk to you. By the way, hello. We're all the way in the US, so it's really cool. I love being able to like hang out with people from completely different parts of the world. I've never been to the UK. I would love to go. Wow, we just don't have much we can do we? The UK is so fascinating to me. I'll be honest. I love a lot of like, I'll say UK television. I'm not trying to dig myself a hole and say that I know a ton about it. I'm just saying that I love to watch. Like, okay, this might be, no, it's probably fine, right? I know it's old, but the UK version of Top Gear, amazing. I love the Grand Tour, which I watch fairly religiously. So good. I love those guys. They're amazing. The closest I've been to the UK, well, I've been to Germany, I guess, but you know, Germany's really fun. It's only like not even 6 p.m. here. This is the stalliest game we have ever played. There's just not a ton going on. We're gonna copy Ikoria, and we just get to bounce them back and forth. That's kind of fun. Pete, also just want to give you a heads up. Well, let me ask you this question. Did you just stumble upon this like stream, or are you coming over from like Discord or Instagram or anything like that? Just out of curiosity. Would love to, we're kind of trying to identify where the best places are to kind of market some stuff. So that's part of why I'm asking. Nope. That's a big nope. This is not a great yes, but it is a yes. We'll get rid of Spark Double here. Not going to be super helpful. Omori deck, probably going to be Mutate. Just a guess. Just a guess. Yeah, we'll put Spark Double back. I don't think we need that. Our 4-drop will be Omnath, most likely. Let's drop the Triumph. Oh, yeah, definitely Mutate deck. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Well, so weirdly, this is like the first stream that we've done in a very long time. It's been years since we did our first stream. We've learned a lot in that time. So yeah, this is actually kind of a bit a first for us. But it's great that you came over. I appreciate that you checked out the YouTube channel and everything. Really appreciate it. Just a heads up, by the way, you can join our Discord if you would like to. The link's at the bottom of every single YouTube video, I believe, but just check out the latest one. There's some links there. I can also just send it to you in the chat if you're not already there, but if you'd like to join our Discord, we'd certainly appreciate it. We'd love to have you. Totally free, by the way. There's nothing weird going on with our Discord by any means. And then I guess if you haven't checked out our website, would love to see you check out our website if you'd like to. No, not gonna block. Let's do this. Sorry for the frames, by the way. We'll get a blue. Let's do this. Doesn't really do anything, so let's just do this. Probably could have done that in a different order and it would have been better. Definitely. Let's do that. Nope. Temple. Interesting. Yeah, we'll keep that. No attacks. All right. Yeah, Pete, that'd be awesome. If you want to check it out in the morning, that would be great. Fantastic. Looks like we have somebody else here too. If you're watching, feel free to join in the chat. Hang out with us. We don't display the chat on the screen or anything like that. Sorry about it, but we just don't. But we'd love to talk to you. Join in the conversation. Okay, so if I do this, can I actually... I'm not counting again. I'm not going to count, realistically. Let's do it. That's pretty good. Enters tapped. That's a lot of value. You? I guess. Now we get a lot of lands. Hopefully. This deck is amazing. It's so stupid. Doesn't always work, but like this is exactly what it's trying to do. Sure. All the value. Guess we'll discard those two. I don't really need them. I actually kind of want to save the healer for when we can mirror march it out. Let's play this guy out there. We'll be a bit aggressive. Why not? Hey, Nubdubs. Welcome, my friend. Glad to hear that. We certainly strive to do our best and not just, you know, play some games, but also kind of learn something along the way. It's a learning experience for me too, trust me. But I'm glad that you enjoy them. That's really great. And I'm glad you're here. It's great to hear from you. Did you come over from Instagram, or were you like in our Discord or anything like that? I'm just trying to ask just so I know where people are coming from. We've been talking with our friend Pete here, who's been hanging out with us. It's been great to hang out with him. And glad to have you in here as well. Let's drop Mirror March. And let's do this first. Let's get max value. Cool. Cool. Oh, good. I'm glad you came over from Instagram. Are you a longtime follower? I'd be interested to know. We've got a lot of people that have followed for quite some time. You? Actually don't want another on now. Also, Nubdubs, if you want to join us on Discord or anything like that, we'd certainly love to have you there. Get lands, get lands, get lands. Yeah, we're just putting it there. All right. Leafkin Druid, and man, we've got so many lands. It's great. Fantastic. What's our actual deck count looking like? We're doing okay there. Let's do this. Got to be careful. That's why we have Jace in the deck. I mean, at this point, we can just start putting him on pretty much anything. Yep. Yep. Oh, another healer. I love this deck so much. It's my favorite. Anything Mirror March, I'm just super into. Cool. Let's draw a bunch of stuff. Way too many cards in hand. Let's play another healer. Because why not? We don't have enough. Yeah. Holy crap. All right. Well, we just gained... Oh, I love it. I'm gonna good game them just in case. If they want to concede, that'd be cool. Just kind of save us some time. Oh, I love this deck. Let's put it here. Yep. Are we gonna... No, we're not gonna deck ourselves quite yet. This deck is so stupid, it's great. It's amazing. Yep. Yeah. Oh, now that we've drawn our entire deck, I mean, we're just gonna attack in, but like, you know, I'm not really doing a very good job of spreading these counters around, but that's okay. Oh, sweet. Well, welcome. You're fairly new then. Welcome, Nubdubs. Oh, it's great to have you. That's really cool. I'm glad that you're here. It's great to hear from you. Okay, now we do have 10 cards left in our deck, so we do kind of have to be careful. Let's play you out. Cool. We're gonna attack all. Because why not? Have you been enjoying the content, Nubdubs? I hope you have. Been trying to push out a lot more lately. Now's a great time also if you've got any questions for us or any suggestions for decks or anything like that. We'd love to hear it. There it is. What? We got it. We got it. And for the record, Nubdubs, I think I mentioned this, but the Discord is free. The link is in all of our videos on YouTube. So if you just go over there, you'll see it. But it's not. It's literally just a hangout. We're potentially if since you've not been with us too long, I don't know if you're up to date. We've been putting out some of our specifically the space lands, as we're calling them, as our little cycle of lands that we've created. Those are officially available online at itresolvesmtg.com, but we're trying to offer, you know, little coupon codes for people who are either subscribed to like either Patreon or the Discord or, you know, wherever. And so just a heads up, if you're interested in picking those up, my suggestion would be subscribe to like the Discord or something like that. That way you're just on that list, and then we'll be able to send you guys like coupon codes and things. That's kind of the idea. We don't get your like personal information from Discord by any means. It's literally just your username. But that way we can send everybody out coupon codes and stuff like that. Just trying to, you know, bolster things up a little bit. It's been really fun making this whole YouTube channel. It's been a very long road. But it's fun. Glad to have a few of you guys here hanging out with us. It's been good to talk to you all. Let's play out a Leafkin Druid. Excuse me. Whew. That's kind of an annoying card for us. We'll just play Temple out. And we'll just play another Leafkin Druid. Cool. Hey, we got somebody else here. Welcome, everybody. It looks like we're getting a little bit more numbers in. So if anybody wants to hang out and chat, feel free to jump in with us. We're just hanging out and playing some silly games. Nothing crazy. We get to do this. So, like, Blue Challengers are there trying to... Which plays Ville with tons of plans. Yes, Pete. Very good... good information there. Yes, the cool thing about Yorion in a Planeswalker deck is that you do get to reset the Planeswalkers a lot. It's really fun to be able to do that. I found Yorion to be a little more exciting, specifically in a deck like this where you get to do some really broken stuff. Chances are, by the way, they're going to kill this Mirror March. I'm playing into it because I kind of want them to kill their own creature. We can't kill it yet with Omnath, which is kind of annoying. If we do this, oh, that was dumb. I mean, we'll Omnath. Yeah, it is really, really nice though to be able to blink and reset your planeswalkers, or do whatever. I really, really enjoy Yorion. I think it's a little bit too powerful potentially, but that's okay. They're obviously gonna be working with standard very, very soon. They've already spoiled that they'll be announcing some changes very soon. Nissa, huh? That's interesting. I didn't have to shock myself, by the way. We took unnecessary damage. Do I care? Not super really. I'm super okay with doing this. We have another one of these, so. Yeah. Get the land out. Don't particularly want another one. Do this. We're just gonna hit this just to keep Nissa kind of on a manageable loyalty. They can attack it and everything. Pete, no, you can't just you can't blink itself. When it comes to the battlefield, exile any number of other non-land permanents you own. What's cool about this deck in particular, though, is that's interesting. Does it have trample? No. Okay. What's cool about this deck, though, is with Yorion in tandem with like Mirror March, you can do some kind of silly shenanigans and start blinking copies of it in weird ways. Or excuse me, copy it with like Spark Double. So then you bounce it, bounce back, bounce it, bounce back. So there are ways that you can kind of do that, but obviously it's not a perfect world. A little bit tricky. Interested to see what they're gonna name. Might just be Yorion. Oh no, that doesn't even work. This doesn't do anything, does it? What is it? Biogenic Ooze. Sure. We literally don't have that card in our deck. But good call on the opponent to do that, I think. All right. So if we do this now, we need another blue, right? That's our issue. Okay. I see. Just gonna Spark Double. Copy Omnath here. I was gonna hit Nissa. Really wish we had another blue, to be honest. That. Just double up here so that way we can block. Seems fine. No attacks. Oh, goodness. Crystalline Giant. Very cool card. We played an Ozolith deck like this at one point. It was interesting. I don't know how great it was, to be honest, but got first strike. Yeah, that's fine. I don't love the fact that Ozolith lets us do... Wow. Cool. Sure. That's pretty sweet. Man, there's not a lot we can do about that. So we can do this, pump it, and kill Nissa potentially, but yeah, I think we just lose. Let's go ahead and concede. We'll play another game or two. We'll see how this goes. It's been great to hang out with you guys, though. I'm loving this. I like streaming. It's fun to just like hang out live with people. Normally, obviously, we're just recording, so it's a little weird to sit here and talk to yourself. It's kind of a lot nicer to have somebody to talk to. But, you know, it is what it is. We'll try and excuse me, do this a little bit more often as well. I know we don't always get to, but that's okay. Not good. Against an Amori deck. We'll do this. Nubdubs, how long have I been playing Magic for? For quite a while. Not since the beginning, but since 7th edition. Kind of a fun story. Also, this is something that we've talked about in... we do random questions in the Discord, so we've been talking about this a little bit, but one of the things that we discussed is our first time playing Magic when we got started. Mine was 7th edition. I got the computer game. It was like the little starter set. It came with like 2 decks and then a little like CD-ROM or DVD, whatever it was, that allowed us to play it online or play, you know, some small version of the game on the computer. And from that moment on, I was hooked. Now, I will say this. I was very young at the time. I played very incorrectly. But that was part of the fun, right? Like, we were learning. It was, you know, just for fun. My mom played with me. Mom bonding, yay. So it was actually really fun. Like, I had a lot of fun just kind of learning the game and everything. Years later, like, I kind of didn't play for a while. Like, after the novelty kind of wore off, I didn't play for very, very long. And then somewhere down the road, I was actually in Scouts. Yeah, I'm a nerd, surprise. But I was in Scouts, and a friend of mine from my Scout troop actually played Magic as well. He got us back into it. We kind of started playing on campouts and stuff because we weren't really supposed to have electronics with us. So we would bring Magic cards or, you know, play some card game of it, some kind. But Magic was very popular in that. And that kind of got me back into it. Still didn't play a ton by any means, but I definitely played enough that it became a bit more of a norm. And then collected for a little bit, ended up selling out and kind of stopped playing for a number of years. And then I want to say Return to Ravnica days. It was like early Return days. I kind of jumped back in. And I didn't stick around long. I played, I think, through like Theros block. Maybe the block after. I don't remember specifically what was after. Was it? I don't remember, actually. Somebody let me know in the comments or in the chat. But I played for a little bit, ended up selling out. And actually, Pete and I were talking about this. I had to sell out at one point because I was in school. Needed some money to pay for a class. I had a somewhat sizable collection. It wasn't massive by any means, but I was able to sell it for a little over $1,000 and then be able to pay for my class, which at the time was, you know, a more important thing. Arguably, just in general, was a more important thing, but that's okay. And then kind of got back into it. And ever since my friend Will and I, who started all this, decided to do the podcast, which we've kind of put on hold for the time being, but ever since then I've been collecting and playing and doing all this stuff. It's been fun. Nowadays I've got a fairly sizable paper collection, and then obviously we play on Arena all the time. Don't really play on MTGO. Used to for a bit, but wasn't for me. Wow, what a hit off the Auspicious Sterix. What a great card this is. I love that card. Yeah. Gonna attack in. We'll just block with this. I want a card to die, by the way. That's why I blocked. That's so we can play this. Just for the record. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to. We'll split you down. Oh, look. Gain some life. Keep this one. Draw 2 more cards. I like that. We'll play it tapped. I don't think we need to. Let's do this. Perfect. We needed lands. That's what we wanted. Ugh. I love that, but I don't think that's what we need at the moment, to be honest. Wow. Well, that's pretty good. Holy crap. Yeah. That's what we wanted. Put that on the bottom. Be great to draw like a healer, actually. Not particularly interested in another Risen Reef. Yep. 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 So if we can survive this turn, then that would be good. Not gonna attack, obviously. Unfortunately, we have to exile those tokens, but that's okay. Leaf Kindred doesn't seem particularly helpful anymore. So now we have a butt ton of lands. They're about to get a butt ton of value as well, though. Yep. This is going to be bad. It's going to be really bad. How many? Oh, was that all land? Oh, okay. That wasn't nearly as bad as it could have been. So we just have to not die this turn, which is pretty key. Oh, well, that makes it a lot harder. We just lose, right? Pretty sure we just lose. Does this also have haste? Did it not get haste from this? Oh, it doesn't, no. Well, they all have trample. You know what? I'll just say we lost. It's fine. Chances are we would have. And that's fine. Looks like we have a couple more people joining us. Welcome. Great to have you here. Please feel free to join us in the chat. It's great to see you. This is a bit of a first for us, kind of streaming in this department, but it's great to have you. Really, really happy about it. MTG strategist, I believe you are here. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. It's great to see you. That is a weird hand. Yeah. I'm going to keep it on the back of Skylands, but that's probably incorrect. We're just goofing off anyway. It doesn't really matter. All right, let's drop you just so we can do this turn one. That was weird. Nope. Need more playables. Okay. Grazer like a boss. Yeah, dude. MTG strategist, welcome. Great to have you. Glad you're hanging out with us. Yeah, dude, Arboreal Grazer, man. Fantastic. Oh, yes, please. That is what we want. Yeah, let me attack. Send a message. It's fun streaming. We normally don't get to. And I'll be honest, I mean, as much as I say I'd love to do this all the time, we probably won't get to do it all the time, but every once in a while, it's nice to do this. How do I feel about Zendikar coming back at the end of 2020? Looking through the old cards I have and excited about some interesting things to come back. Maybe people who are in this, I don't feel the same. Certainly there's a bit of nostalgia for Zendikar in particular for a lot of people. Obviously we've had 2 Zendikar blocks already. The first one, great. The second one didn't feel as great, if I'm honest. That was kind of at the peak, though, of like card quality being an issue. I mean, some of the cards were just kind of bad. We did have a lot of good cards, too. I'm not saying it was just all terrible, but there was certainly a hint of like, you know, this kind of sucks. So my hope is, based on the nostalgia factor that I have for the original Zendikar, I'm guessing that for myself, I will not find the next set to be quite as good as the original Zendikar, but I'm hoping it will be better than the previous Oath of the Gatewatch and that whole thing. All that to say, though, that's because of nostalgia. That doesn't mean it's actually going to be a worse set or anything like that. Man, they are wrecking us. That's just my guess. And we'll see, of course, but... Well, this doesn't feel very good, does it? I mean, we got to play something. I'm not going to drop Yorion. There's, like, no point, really. Yeah, let's do it. So, yeah, I'm kind of feeling like, you know, it'll probably be better than the last Zendikar set, but that's just my thoughts. Anybody else have an opinion on Zendikar? Because I know a lot of people are... some people are saying let's not go back to it, and some people are saying, well, I'm really excited about it. Obviously, we are regardless, but I'm just interested to see what your guys' take on it is. Glass casket. Okay. Yeah. This deck is wrecking us. Take 4. I'm going to discard the Spark Double here. Okay. I mean, I will say I am kind of excited for new Zendikar. I was excited when we went for the 3rd time back to Ravnica. And I will say the same kind of thing happened there, I think, where like the first Ravnica, personal favorite set, but a lot of that is nostalgia. And because of that, I don't think that for me personally, they're ever going to be like, oh, well, let's top it. Like, no, it's the original Ravnica. Of course they're not going to. But they did a very good job with the last Ravnica set, is what I will say. I don't particularly care about this creature. So I have high hopes. Let's just do this. See what we get. Nothing all that helpful. We got a Grazer. There we go. Sure. I mean, we'll crack this now, I guess. Deck thinning is important, everybody. We'll just get a blue. Nope. So I don't know. I mean, it'd be. I'm interested to see what they do with it. Probably will not be as good as the original Zendikar, but that's okay. Good card, good card. I was gonna say, I don't know why they would attack with that. Nubdubs. Oh, okay. So you're like relatively new. Well, first of all, welcome to the game. It's great to have you. You don't know much about past sets. I just started playing shortly before the Theros Beyond Death release. Okay, so to kind of put things in context, Zendikar, if you don't know, and feel free to interrupt me in the chat and just be like, hey, I already know all this, but Zendikar is a plane that we visited a while ago, like quite a long time ago. But we revisited that set, or that plane, excuse me, very recently, which Oath of the Gatewatch, I say very recently, in the last few years, Oath of the Gatewatch, Battle for Zendikar, all that kind of stuff. Also, we just lose, that's fine. So we revisited it, and there were a lot of good things that came out of those sets, but generally it came at a bad time where a lot of like issues were stemming from Wizards stuff right now, or at that time. So card quality was such a big issue for such a long time. Took them a long time to address it. I'm going to do this. It took them a long time to address it. Finally, they did, right around the time of, like, what, Battle Bond, maybe? Something like that. It was a year or two later or something like that. But because of the card quality issue, as well as, like, just kind of the boring, like, there were a lot of cool cards in it, but a lot of it was also kind of boring. And personally, again, this is just an opinion side of things, but personally, I didn't enjoy the Gatewatch, like, whole theme. It felt like it was just like, hey, Avengers is popular. Let's make Avengers in Magic. And it's like, yeah, it's whatever. Kind of superhero gimmicky. Now, as far as Zendikar goes right now, I've not kept up with, like, the lore and what's going on, so I'm not sure. But kind of interested to see it. I have no idea what's been going on Zendikar. So it'll be cool to see what they do with that, I think. And as far as like old sets go, like Nubdubs, you missed out, my friend. There are a lot of cool sets out there that I highly recommend you check out if given the opportunity. A lot of cool old cards, to check out as well. One of my favorite things, and I've got a couple packs back here. I'll show them off in just a second, but I came up with, if you don't know, if you've never drafted, most of you probably know what drafting is, but if you never have, you just get to open packs and you get to choose cards from it, and then you get to build a deck and play with it. Really, really fun. Chaos drafting is where you take, a pack from Theros Beyond Death and a pack from Oath of the Gatewatch, a pack from Return to Ravnica, a pack from 4th edition. Doesn't matter. Whatever you want to take packs from. And you essentially get to, open those up, draft them all together where it's just absolute chaos, hence Chaos Draft. And it's really, really fun. I thoroughly enjoy a good Chaos Draft personally. So Mystery Boosters, when they came out, actually kind of gave me an idea, which was to create our own little Chaos Draft kind of packs. We're actually debating on making these available, for sale or something like that. And so essentially what we do is we have 2 of every color in the pack. It doesn't matter rarity. It can be, whatever. All randomly selected. We've got a multicolor card, an artifact, a land, a rare, and then a foil. So it feels very much like a normal pack. But all of these cards were selected. If you go to Scryfall and there's scryfall.com, there's a little random tab. And you get to, oh, that was dumb. I should have gotten a red. You get to pick a random card. And essentially that's how we did this, is we just randomized it all, which was really, really fun and made it crazy. And so I've ordered some of these cards. So like, we've got our 2 white cards. We've got our 2 blue cards, black, red, green, and then, hold on, I'll do this first. Yeah, you die. Our multicolor card, artifact card, land card, rare card, and then our foil. And again, all selected at random. And it turns out it's just a really fun way to do it. I've drafted with it. Winston drafted in particular with my fiance, and we've had a great time. Like, it's silly, absolutely, but it's fun. It's really, really fun. It's great to see kind of, random cards doing their thing. And, sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't, but that's not really the point. Just block here. It's all about just having some fun, and I think it's a great way to do it. Well, I mean, we can Yorian. I kind of think we do here just because we need something to do. For no reason, we're going to bounce everything. So yeah, I love looking at old cards from old sets and kind of revisiting all that stuff. If you've followed us on Instagram for a long time, you've probably seen like me post pictures of my collection and things like that. It's all pretty much sorted by set. In fact, I've got a binder for every set that I at least have some cards of, and it's really, really fun. It's a great way to do it. We'll put you out. We'll put this out. Don't feel great about this, though, if I'm honest. I mean, sure. They can't block it, but it's diminishing returns because they're still gaining 4 every turn, even with that. Yeah, let's just do this. Nubdubs, as a relatively new player. Interesting. Oh, it gets to come back, I guess, doesn't it? As a relatively new player, though, do you have, just genuinely out of curiosity, do you have any questions or anything like that you've played and you've tried some things and something didn't make sense or anything like that? Is there anything that we can certainly, we'll do our part to help you with? Let's drop this. We're going to keep that. And we're going to mirror march. Anything we can do to help, we're certainly happy to do. We're not experts by any means, but it's just kind of fun to talk about some Magic. Yeah, that's very good. Very good interaction here. Chances are we're like not dead, but we're not in great shape. Can we get a couple copies? That'd be cool. Let's get Temple. That just lets us scry. Risen Reef. Huh. I'm going to say no. As much as I love Risen Reef, it's just not good enough here. All right, we get one. It's not great, but it's one. Gotta try him down. Okay, well, I mean, we're gonna attack with the one because it's gonna die anyway. Interesting. Oh, I guess they draw a card. Makes sense. And they gain 3. Yeah. So our goal is to get to the point where we get enough tokens on the field in one single turn to just kill him. So that is totally going to work. 100%. Not even worried about it. By that I mean we're probably not going to get there, but we're going to try. This is such a good interaction. Luris is one of the ones that right now feels pretty broken as well. In terms of companions. I mean, I know they get to replay this, but I guess they can give it pro green if they want. Yeah. That's fine. Nubdubs, I've done a few drafts so far and had a ton of fun with Standard and Commander. Yeah, dude. Really? So Standard, I'll be honest, I've always kind of been not against Standard. That's not fair. I just didn't really like Standard for a long time. I think we kind of have to keep that. So for the longest time, I did not play Standard, like kind of period. I just didn't really like it. I prefer like more Eternal formats. I like cube drafting a lot, but specifically I really like, or at one time I really enjoyed Modern. Really enjoy like watching Legacy and things like that, though I don't have the means to necessarily play a ton of Legacy. And even Vintage I think is very fun, but it's just because I really like kind of seeing how much broken stuff you can actually do, and those are the formats where a lot of that happens, as well as Commander. Although what I will say is I've really not played much Commander. I would love to. I just I find it difficult. What I will say is our local game store does a lot of Commander stuff, and that I should be going over there and playing with them and doing that kind of stuff. I just don't generally get the opportunity to. I work a full-time job as well as do YouTube, so kind of like working 2 full-time jobs if I'm honest. And so I just don't get the opportunity to, which feels terrible, I know, but it is what it is. And so I don't really get to play Commander very often. I have a couple times, but it's been quite a while. Out of curiosity, Nubdubs, what Commander decks do you play? Or like, what's your go-to deck? Just for curiosity's sake. I really like to see, like, we do, through our Patreon, we give out, proxies every month and things like that. We certainly try and focus those on Commander players since it is a casual format. A lot of times people let you run proxies in your deck, and that's kind of okay. So we do our part to try and make those viable for everybody. What's in our graveyard, out of curiosity? They probably have something to pump it. That's fine. Yep. Completely fine. Do kind of lose out on our reacher here, which kind of sucks, but I guess we've got another one, don't we? Mono green Omnath Locus of Mana. Dude, that is a sweet deck. Very, very sweet. Are you enjoying it? Is that, are you like, when I say a green player, are you like through and through kind of ramp big dudes kind of guy? Like, that's cool. I, personally, I like more control combo style decks. Hence playing this stupid weird Mirror March combo deck. But that's just my, you know, personal preference, and obviously everybody has their own. That mattered. We can't do it again. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Oops. Doesn't really matter what we exile here. Green ramp is your favorite. Yeah, green ramp's good. I mean, no doubt about it. This is a really cool interaction where we just get to cycle these. Holy crap. Woo. Well. Yeah. That's pretty good. That's what we're looking to do. Speaking of ramp. No, that's awesome though. I'm glad that you found some stuff that you enjoy. Do we actually? Yeah, I kind of want to pay. We gained so much life there. So now we can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Let's just kill this. Do you also have a control style commander deck, just out of curiosity? If so, who's your commander for it? I'd be interested to know. And what deck do you run in standard right now? Or do you have like a go-to in standard? Honestly, this is not my go-to. This is just more for fun. But I've really, really enjoyed, let's do this. I've really, really enjoyed the mutate decks in general. I just think they're really fun. And they do just some stupid stuff, so. Kind of wanting to get to a point where they can't recast this. That's fine. It's really not the biggest deal in the world. Genesis Ultimatum. Of course. I didn't think about that. So we do this. Yeah, we're going to do this. And then we're just going to Genesis Ultimatum. Let's copy you. Enters tapped. Yeah. We'll keep this one. All right. Tag an elemental we control. You. I guess we really should be doing it to this. Target a creature or planeswalker. Let's kill you. All right. Opponent conceded. I don't necessarily think they had to, but sure. Very, very good. That was what this deck is trying to do. Guys, I think we'll do... How long have we been going here? About an hour and 40 minutes. I think what we'll do is we'll probably play one more game, and then I think we will call it an evening, at least for now. I may jump back on in just a little bit. Certainly hope you all enjoyed this little stream here. This has been, again, a bit of a test for us. We've not done too much of the stream life stuff, so this is a bit new. Don't have a control commander, but I've been trying to look into some fun ones. In standard, I usually go for mono red or red green mix. Dude, the Gruul decks right now, the red green stuff, killer. Mono red's just great right now as well, but the Gruul decks have so much tech against so many different kinds of decks. Klothys right now is like super good. 100% just because it exiles stuff from the graveyard, but like against so many decks right now, that is very, very good. So I'm into it. Oh, look, a Risen Reef. Cool. We may straight just kill that Risen Reef, if I'm honest. Yep, we're going to kill the Risen Reef. Can't have him get too much more value off of that. They're already up a land now. Ah. Sure. Okay. Let's do this. We'll, oops. We're gonna put a counter here. And then we're gonna spark double. Omnath. Kill that. And we're just gonna attack all. As far as control commanders go, I wish I had a better or a suggestion for you. Unfortunately, like I said, I don't play much commander. If anybody in the chat has a suggestion though for nub does, feel free to leave it down there. I'd be interested to know myself. Sure. Let's see. We can just spark double again. Kind of in for that. Kill everything. And now everything gets to attack in. Seems pretty good. I mean, we don't have any flying protection at the moment, but like that's kind of fine. They've got 1 mana up. Yeah, I think after this game, we'll take a break. I need to eat some dinner. Where I am, at least, it is about 6 o'clock, 6:40 actually. Goodness, time flies when you're streaming. That's something I'm learning. Oh, cool. Huh. Very cool. Wow, we can spark double again. I guess you, and you. Sure. We're just gonna have 4 Omnaths on the field. Get rid of that. There we go. All right, guys. Well, I will just say it's been a pleasure to stream and have you guys join us. I really do appreciate all the hangouts and talking with everybody. It's been really fun. We will look to do this a little bit more often at least over the weekend and things like that. Don't know how regular these will be, but stay tuned on either on our Discord, our Instagram, really anywhere. We'll send out a link for all of you guys to check it out if you are interested. So really do appreciate it though. I enjoyed our time together, and thanks for hanging out. Pete, Nubdubs, MTG Strategist, great to talk to you guys, and I'll talk to you hopefully again very soon. Pete, have a good one, Nubdubs. See you later, guys.